Okay, this video is going to be a quick intro to BC Ferries. I don't actually play BC Ferries, but I show the elements of how I'm reading the document of the songbook and how I'm playing certain things in it. BC Ferries, this is based on Stephen Foster's Camptown Races. It's the first song in the new Camp Bow-Isle Songbook. If you've got the document of the Camp Bow-Isle Songbook, then you'll see at the top of it, it says Capo 2. That means I take the capo and stick it on right there. And then all the chords that are written there, C, G, F, I play the normal C, F, and G shapes, even though they're not technically those chords anymore. So this is a regular C shape, but because it's here instead of down here, it's technically a D, but I just wrote it as a C, capo 2. Okay, same with all the chords. Everything in parentheses is optional. What you need to know about this song is that it's a 3-chord song. So if you know any set of 3 chords, such as the following: C, F, and G, G, C, and D, D, G, and A, or A, D, and E, you can play this song. You just need to figure out what the 1 chord is, the main chord. In this case, it's C. The way I do it here is with the C, and then F and G are the other 2 chords I need to know. And I can play the whole song just like that. The other stuff that's written, you'll see, is in parentheses. So there's an A minor, small m next to an A, that means A minor. That's in parentheses in the chorus section. That means you can just keep playing a C and ignore that. Or you can go to it. So it's either gonna sing all night, gonna sing all, or gonna sing all night, gonna sing all. They both work 100%. They're totally, perfectly fine. I put in the option there for the minor. It adds a little more color, but it's also one more thing to think about. So if you're worried about messing up and you want to do, a good job of leading the song, just forget about it. Keep playing C. It's totally fine. I did that for years. It's fine. You'll also see in parentheses under the first line of the verse, or above the first line of the verse, there's it's going C, and then there's a dash, which means repeat the previous chord. So play C again. But in small parentheses, you'll see C or an F, comma C. Those are suggested bass notes. Suggested, so again, you can just ignore them and keep playing C normally. Nothing wrong with that. Just it's totally fine. All I'm suggesting is so I stuck my pinky under my 3rd finger. I made what you may recognize as a C sus4 chord. But that's an F note. When I put that pinky on there, that's an F note. That's why it says F and then C. Those are suggested bass notes. That's what that means. So, okay. And there's a G7. You'll see a 7 in there. That's optional. All 7s or 9s or 6s, those are optional. Those superscript numbers next to letters. So you'll see a G7. You can play that multiple ways. You can play it like this. Lots of ways of playing G7. You could also just play G. Oh, the other thing you'll see me do is I'll hit some bass notes, some other bass notes, like I'll do that. Like that. You find those notes and you just pluck them out. You don't have to do that. It's completely ice. I didn't even bother putting it in the songbook. Okay, that is it for this video. I don't want to make it any longer. I do talk about strumming and the way I play my G chord in a separate video, because and that pertains to lots of other songs as well.